Committee over the tenure of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Mohammed Adamu, which expires on February 1, is hampering activities at the force headquarters. There have been speculations that President Muhammadu Buhari may extend Adamu's tenure as he elongated those of the military's top brass since 2016. The speculations over tenure extension and possible successor have stalled official business. The situation has also triggered crisis in Lagos over the alleged plot to sell a 40-room police officers' mess in Onikan, Lagos State. While there was expedited treatment and movement of files relating to projects and programs from the IGP's office, official business being conducted around the top contenders for the coveted position are moving at a snail pace owing to the jostling for the coveted posts. Approvals for other business have not been backed up with the necessary funding, and this development has kept most files under keep in view, while the release of funding for programs is being delayed even as contenders have stepped up the lobby for the position. A source at the force headquarters said, and I quote, "The situation is uncertain, things are hanging in the air, it's difficult to get approval for funding. While activities are fast-paced in some areas, there is a lull in other areas where the potential contenders are located. This has always been the case when a new IGP is about to leave or emerge. Don't forget that there are also moves in the IGP's camp for an extension, so depending on what the president will decide, it's a game of wits." End of quote. However, Deputy Force Public Relations Officer and Chief Superintendent of Police CSP Mr. Aremu Adeniro countered the position. What are they saying? Are they saying that there is no more policing? Are they saying that there is no more administration? I think they are being mischievous, he said. Meanwhile, there are allegations that the police leadership plan to sell a multi-billion naira 40-room chalet officers' mess in Onikan, Lagos State. Investigations revealed that several attempts by successive IGPs to dispose of the property were not successful until the fresh attempt to sell it. It was gathered that already a private developer has started moving equipment and materials to site. A source said the renovation and the reconstruction work was halted as the civilian staff and senior police officers were hurriedly chased out by the developer without alternative accommodation in place. It was further gathered that the edifice also served as a transit camp for senior officers in the force over the years. The Onikan Lagos officers' mess contained about 40 chalets, 2 big halls, a squash court, lawn tennis court, a 40-room apartment being maintained by civilian cooks, bar attendants, gardeners, cleaners and drivers, electricians and plumbing staff. A source alleged that the matter has also caused a rift between the IGP and the members of the police management team, who reportedly raised concerns over the sale, alleging lack of due process. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.